What up, Laker Nation? You here with your boy Kareem, aka 100 Likes. How you guys doing? Wow, let's get to it. Let's get to it. I'm gonna call out French Montana, man. He said the stupidest shit that you can say. He said it's easier to become a NBA player than it is a rap star. Like, I just think that's the stupidest. How many one-hit wonders we seen? That just talk about that. That French Montana just an idiot. Like, how many? Number one, to be in the NBA, number one, let's X out criminal records. Let's just all the things that is not gonna happen. Criminal record, and let's say like before you coming to the league, like real criminal records. I ain't count. I'm talking about like real street guys is not going to the NBA, right? You pretty much have to go to school, high school, play high school ball, then some college, unless you went straight to the NBA. So you have to, that alone, that obstacle alone has to be there. You know what I'm saying? And the height, for the most part, you at least have to be 6'2". Now, you got some little guys, but they like a diamond dozen. It's much harder for them. Chris Paul can tell you that. How much harder it is, how much harder he had to work to be in the league. Guys like Nate Robinson, how hard it was for him to have to do to overcome them challenges just for being a shorter guy. That right there. Like I said, so on average, so you lose hope. Not lose hope, but you have to be, out of this world to be 5'9". To be 5'9", you have to be out of this world. 5'9" is like kind of tall for rappers. These rappers, they be 5'6", 5'7", they be short. Then you can't use drugs. So you cannot have a habit because you can lose yourself using drugs. Rappers, you can smoke, drink, hang out 4 or 5 in the morning every single night. Then you have to walk a straight line. Rappers, so the obstacles, just becoming an NBA player, the training, the working hard, you have to be genetically, your mom and dad, hopefully that, they come with a tall son. And then the skill level. The skill level that you have to outshine people. You know how many colleges and high school people play every day? This thing like this to become a rapper, right? To become a rapper, I could start rapping right now and have a record and make blow up today or tomorrow. Look at King Von for instance. King Von was not no rapper. Street through his whole life. He's in his 20s. In his early 20s, and he came out of jail and said, I should become a rapper. Went in the booth, wrote his first rap. It did well. And then after that, he became a rapper, and he was pretty good at it. How many guys? I can name tons of guys that it's guys right now in Chicago every day. They be like, yo, they famous for something else, for being a goon, and they said, man, I'm just become a rapper. You can't just say, I'm just going to become an NBA player, and now you touching toes with LeBron and Kevin Durant and these guys like that. You can't do that. You can't do that. I can't just wake up out my bed at my age and be like, yo, I want to be a basketball player and start playing. These guys literally, you can look at their timeline, how they was in the streets, and they decide to rap. Now they doing songs with guys. Right now, if I want to rap right now, and I got a couple dollars, and I could call Little Baby up right now, be like, yo, can you do me a feature? Get a feature, Little Baby. It won't cost me some money. But if I have it to do it, I can do it. Now I got a song with Little Baby. I can't sit there and do that and be like, yo, call Adam Silver and be like, yo, I'm going to go play for the Utah Jazz. I can't do that. He's sick. French Montana, you a sick man. You a sick man. I did a video last night, and I was just saying, and I want to touch on this real quick. I was just saying last night how, and I say like another 7 years, it's going to be an influx of white players. Now, white players, I went to my son game yesterday, and these guys, they older than my son, but this was like the older group played. There's like 14. and the whole team was white, but they was good. They was good. Now the difference why I see now in these white players, they got the ball handling skills, the passing, the swagger, the jumper. They always had a jumper, but now it's not no just waiting for the ball. They hitting you off the crossover, pulling up jumper. This is crazy. And what I was saying last night is, right now, think about it. Ain't really no white point guards in the NBA. You think about it, most of the white guys sometimes be like the small forward, power forward centers, some two guards. You know, like I said, they're very limited. But now their skill level, what I'm seeing now, and not just one. It was one player. I wouldn't make a big thing of it. It was the whole team pretty much has it. Got the cross, the little swag, the little personality come with it. The crossover pull up, and they would Euro step, going to the basket with getting in contact. What I was saying last night was they're gonna close the gap. Like right now, you see how like a 75% black players in the NBA, and the white players is a small amount, especially when it comes to American white players. Now, if you count Luka and Jokic and all of them, it makes it a little better. But American white players is really limited. And I think it's going to be an influx of them coming in around the next 7 to 8 years because they real good. They only thing is difference is I think blacks still have them superior in athleticism. But now, even what I saw yesterday, they can hold their own a little more on defense. I seen it, and it was these black kids was good also. I seen them wasn't blown by them off one dribble. They can hold their own a little bit athleticism, and they were decent athleticism, decent speed and everything. They closing the gap. So I was just saying that, like that's why I said this world. One thing about world and life, man, life evolve, man. Things change. Things change. You can't always just think you got it like that. These kids, I watch them. They good. I enjoy watching them play. I said, win their next game. I love it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love it. The pick and roll, the back screen setting, everything was flawless. It was, for the kids be 14, they had like the mindset of guys around like 19, maybe 20. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't turn the ball over doing stupid things like that. But like, subscribe, peace.